Alright, let's be honest. Streaming on your phone is convenient, but if you really care about your music, it's time to level up. Whether you're a casual listener or a full-blown audiophile, today we're diving into the top 5 MP3 players that will absolutely blow your earbuds off. We've got everything, from budget-friendly picks that punch way above their price tag to high-end beasts that sound like you're front row at a live concert. And trust me, some of these will definitely surprise you. So, whether you're looking to ditch distractions, upgrade your portable setup, or just fall in love with your favorite songs all over again, stick around. You do not want to miss number 1 on this list. Alright, let's kick this off with our number 5 pick, the Sony NW-A306, which easily takes the crown for best budget MP3 player. This little guy may be small, but don't underestimate it. It packs a punch with Sony's signature high-res audio quality and support for Wi-Fi and Android apps, all at just around $349. That means you can stream Spotify or YouTube music straight from the device without needing your phone. The UI is smooth, and the build quality, classic Sony. Clean, minimal, and solid. It's perfect for anyone who wants high-quality portable audio without totally draining their wallet. One of the coolest things about the NW-A306 is the battery life. You're getting up to 36 hours of playback if you're sticking to MP3s or lower res files. That's more than enough to get you through multiple work days or long trips without reaching for a charger. It's super light too, barely noticeable in your pocket, which makes it ideal for commuters, students, or just anyone who's always on the go. And because it runs on Android, it feels more like a mini smartphone than a traditional MP3 player. You can even download apps directly from the Play Store, which opens the door to all kinds of customization and functionality, music apps, podcasts, offline playlist, whatever fits your vibe. It also has a micro SD card slot, so expanding your storage is a breeze. If you're someone who hoards massive high-res audio files, this is a huge win. Plus, the UI is intuitive. No frustrating menus or laggy navigation. Everything just works, which is rare for a device at this price. Sure, it doesn't have the raw power or DAC performance of the higher-end players we're going to talk about, but for the price, you're getting an incredibly sleek and capable device. Next up at number 4, let's talk about the FiiO M11S, our pick for the best mid-range MP3 player this year. Coming in at around $499, the M11S is a beast in terms of value. It's powered by a Snapdragon 660 processor, has 3 GB of RAM, and it runs Android 10, which means you're getting a smartphone-like experience with serious audio firepower. And here's the real kicker. It's got dual DAC chips for truly balanced, clean audio. Whether you're streaming Tidal or listening to your own FLAC collection, this sound is rich, detailed, and just straight up satisfying. The M11S also gives you the flexibility to tweak your sound with a built-in equalizer and different audio filters, which is great if you like customizing your listening experience. The M11S also features a gorgeous 5-inch 720p display, and it looks and feels more premium than you'd expect at this price. It supports basically every audio format you could imagine, DSD, MQA, you name it. And there's a whole suite of connectivity options too. Dual band Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.0 with LDAC, aptX HD. You're covered, whether you're going wired or wireless. You even get coaxial output and USB DAC functionality, so this little player can double as your desktop audio hub. Oh, and battery life? A solid 14 hours even with heavy use, which is pretty impressive for a device this powerful. You can easily squeeze out a full day of listening whether you're at work, commuting, or just lounging at home. The storage situation is also pretty generous. You get 32 GB built in, but with a micro SD card slot, you can expand it up to 2 TB. That means you can carry around your entire high-res collection with you without compromise. This is the kind of MP3 player that hits the sweet spot for audio lovers who don't want to spend over $1,000 but still crave that high-res experience. It's fast, flexible, and just feels good to use. The interface is intuitive, the hardware buttons are tactile and satisfying, and the overall experience is just smooth. If you're upgrading from something older or less feature-rich, the FiiO M11S is going to feel like a huge leap forward without completely wrecking your budget. It's one of those rare products where you feel like you're getting way more than you paid for. Now let's level up. Coming in at number 3 is the Astell Kern A&ultima SP3000, aka the best high-end MP3 player. This thing is luxury in your pocket. Priced at a jaw-dropping $3,699, the SP3000 is for the true audiophiles who want the absolute best of the best, no compromises. We're talking about a stainless steel chassis, a massive 5.5-inch Full HD display, and a quad DAC configuration powered by the flagship AK4499EX chips. Basically, it's like having a high-end studio rig you can take anywhere. It also comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage and a micro SD card slot for expansion, so you'll never worry about running out of room for your entire high-res collection. The sound quality is absolutely unreal, super clean, spacious, and layered. If you're listening with a good pair of IEMs or over-the-ear headphones, you're going to hear things in your music that you never noticed before. The SP3000 also supports bit-perfect playback, DSD512, and full MQA decoding. You can even use it as a USB DAC for your PC or Mac, giving your desktop setup a serious upgrade. It runs a heavily customized version of Android that's all about audio. No fluff, no distractions. Album art looks gorgeous on that high-res screen, and everything feels silky smooth to navigate. Oh, and let's not forget about build quality. This thing feels like a piece of art in your hands. From the precise machining to the premium finish, it's clear that this was made with obsessive attention to detail. Sure, it's not for everyone at that price, but if you're someone who takes music seriously and wants top-tier everything, design, sound, and performance, the SP3000 is basically the Rolls-Royce of MP3 players. It's not just about listening to music anymore, it's about experiencing it in a completely new way. Every track feels like a personal concert, every detail perfectly rendered. This is the kind of device that transforms how you connect with your music. It's a serious investment, but one that pays off with every note you hear. Sliding into second place is the Hiby R4, and let me tell you, this one is shaking things up as the best newcomer on the list. Priced at around $249, the R4 is shockingly affordable for what it brings to the table. It's compact, it's colorful, and it's powered by a quad DAC setup. Yeah, 4 DAC chips at under $300. That's wild. And with Android 12 on board, it runs fast, smooth, and gives you access to all your favorite streaming apps right out of the box. Plus, it has a snappy touchscreen and a user interface that feels surprisingly premium considering the price point. It's also got some cool visualizations and a sleek UI theme that adds a lot of personality to the overall experience. It's got both 3.5mm and balanced 4.4mm outputs, Bluetooth 5.0, Wi-Fi, and even a cool little rotary volume knob that feels super satisfying to use. The UI is clean and simple, and the battery life sits around 10 to 12 hours, which is respectable for such a small unit. You can carry it in your pocket or bag without even noticing it's there, and that makes it super convenient for everyday use. It also includes support for USB DAC mode, so you can use it to boost audio quality from your laptop or PC, making it surprisingly versatile for this price range. Plus, it supports microSD card expansion up to 2 terabytes, which means your entire digital music library can go wherever you do. The Hiby R4 is perfect if you're just getting into digital audio players but don't want to sacrifice too much performance. It's modern, it's playful, and it brings an exciting new energy to the MP3 player space. The colorful design, the customizable software, and the impressive DAC configuration all come together to create something that feels way more expensive than it actually is. For under $250, it's easily one of the best bangs for your buck. And finally, taking the top spot, our number one pick is the Astell Kern A&norma SR35, the best overall MP3 player. This one sits comfortably at around $799, and honestly, it checks every box. It's compact, beautifully built, and it punches way above its weight when it comes to audio performance. With a quad DAC setup and support for PCM 384 KHC and DSD 256, the sound is warm, detailed, and super immersive. Whether you're listening to jazz, hip-hop, or classical music, the SR35 delivers a crisp and engaging experience that feels like you're right there in the studio. What makes the SR35 so special is the balance. It's got enough power and features to please seasoned audiophiles, but it's also easy enough for beginners to pick up and enjoy. The battery life? A crazy 20+ hours, which is phenomenal for such a powerful device. You can easily go several days without reaching for the charger. The screen is crisp, the UI is snappy, and you can stream music, load your own files, and switch between different DAC filters depending on your preference. It even supports room-ready and dual-band Wi-Fi, so you're future-proof for all your listening needs. You also get Bluetooth 5.0 with LDAC support, making it ideal for wireless listening without sacrificing too much audio quality. And let's not forget, it has a sleek volume knob and tactile physical buttons that make navigating music feel both analog and satisfying. It's hard to find any real weaknesses with the SR35. You get expandable storage via microSD, which means your music collection can keep growing. And despite its small size, it delivers a soundstage that feels surprisingly wide and three-dimensional. For under $1,000, it offers the perfect combo of high-end audio, premium build, and user-friendly features. Whether you're new to high-res music or you're looking for a serious upgrade without dropping luxury-level cash, the SR35 is the sweet spot.